Hello everybody and welcome to a rhythm game called Cyberpunk. Pistol Whip. Pistol Whip is a rhythm game that challenges your shooting capabilities as well as your ability to swerve out of the way of incoming projectiles. I bought the game a few months ago and played a bit, so I'm a little rusty, but we'll get to that. There's currently 2 campaigns in the game, and I'll play the first one called 2089. I'm gonna be playing on the normal difficulty throughout this video, by the way, though there are both easy and hard difficulties for the levels. You start off as a guy who followed a distress call to a vacant planet, plagued by metal as he refers to it.
A paradise, cursed, corroded.
His entire crew killed by the robots, he decides to go on the offense. That's where the first level starts. You receive your gun with 15 bullets per reload. You reload by tilting your gun down towards the ground, though that can be changed to up or both according to your preference. We're introduced to 3 enemies in this level. The normal ones, who are all black robots who can take 1 shot before dying. Then there's the armored ones who have white pieces of armor around the body for protection. They can take 2 shots. And then we have the heavily armored robots. They have a bigger, more bulkier look with even more armor on and can take 4 shots. If you're trash enough to get hit by one of the enemy's bullets, you still have 1 HP left, and can regain your HP by either dealing enough damage to the enemies with your pistol or meleeing an enemy. After escaping the junkyard of scrap, you are demolished by a huge airship, and that's the first level done.
Oh no.
You then wake up while being operated on by the robots. They took your bullets, so your escape is gonna be through hand-to-hand combat. Here a new enemy is introduced, a turret. It fires a single bullet at a time that can only take 1 shot. Now let me teach you about an ancient technique passed down from generation to generation, which I like to call the roly-poly-oly. Basically, if you move your head around in a big circle, you will survive since your body doesn't exist in this game. After escaping the facility, you realize that they've filled you with metal. They've even...
Wait, the hell is in my leg?
Yeah, they put a gun in your leg.
We have a city to burn.
You decide to investigate and find out why. Here you also receive a new gun, a gun with a total of 20 bullets in each magazine, capable of shooting in 4-round bursts. You enter the compound and find no sign of life. A dying robot informs you that you weren't saved, you were recycled.
Eat shit, machine.
In this 4th level, yet another 2 enemies are introduced. An upgraded turret. It shoots bursts of bullets, and your way to kill it is by rapidly shooting it for it to overheat. As well as heavily armored robots with ballistic shields. They can only melee you and you can only melee them. Fighting your way through the compound, you make your way to the core, where the robot voice says,
"Welcome, John. You've learned the truth."
Your past self made a deal with the metal. They will erase your memories, since to my understanding, all your character is a research vessel for combat.
Log 01-C2, cycle 2089.
What is this?
My current deal. The metal will wipe my memories.
What?
Our memories.
No.
It's been using us for years, learning from us. We are a research vessel for combat training. I have to break the cycle. Forgive me. No. Forgive yourself.
Of course, this news of your own betrayal infuriates you to the point of you deciding to put an end to this metal's reign.
I don't understand. You put a gun in my leg!
In Night City you can come.
Enter the last level, a boss fight. The big airship from the first level comes back and your mission is to destroy it. I got to a choke and received my first death. Fuck, I literally went on my knees for this guy, bro. Well, guess we try again.
I'm not you. Not yet. Keeping me alive was your last mistake.
Then I'll kill you myself. Exemplary. Your species is a redundancy. You are the perfect human.
Yeah, perfect for shutting your ass down. Let's go.
Shit! I disconnected from the fucking game. While dodging the bullets, I stepped on the cable connected to my PC and ripped it clean out of my headset. Well, more rough than clean, since I literally pulled the USB connector straight out of the socket, breaking my cable. Luckily I had a cable in reserve, so on to try again. Well, you know what they say, third time's the charm, and in this case it was.
It's done. Without the core to power it, the metal will die by dawn. I will last longer. Perhaps long enough for a ship to cross this hellscape once more. Perhaps long enough to find home again. Perhaps not. The sunset here isn't so bad. Professor John H. Asimov, signing off.
Like I've stated earlier, there's a second campaign as well, called Smoke and Thunder. I'll let you play it for yourselves, but I've completed it and it's pretty decent. It's basically a Wild West gunslinger story, matched with some futuristic stuff. But on to the arcade aspect of the game. There's a whole lot of songs to play, and I'm sure there's a plethora of custom songs players have made that you can download. I decided to show you my favorite song in the game called Lilith. Here's a small snippet of it. You can also customize your gun in the game. There's a vast selection of guns and colors as well as different sounds for your guns. I like the water gun. Now I must be honest with you. The game uses aim assist and the footage you've seen up until this point has been with it on. But in the game mode selection you can equip the mode called Deadeye, which removes said aim assist. Now currently I'm not very good with it, but I used to be able to do pretty well in normal difficulty with it on. The footage here is on the easy difficulty. Besides the Deadeye game mode, you also have a dual pistol mode, which, as the name suggests, gives you two guns to shoot with. It's all in all a huge amount of modes to try and play around with, including this one where everyone's heads are huge. All in all, it's one of the better rhythm games for VR, since it doesn't just feel like a cheap copy of Beat Saber, which I will be playing soon on the channel by the way. The game both has a story, which I mean, it isn't gonna win an award for amazing storytelling, but it definitely is a cool experience and adds yet another fun aspect to the game. The songs in the arcade mode are also quite good and can definitely make me break a sweat with all the squats and whatnot I do in my desperate attempt to avoid the bullets. So if you like rhythm games as well as shooting games, this is definitely a game for you to pick up. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day. Oh my lord, it broke. It literally broke, bro. It literally broke. Oh, can I fix it? I might have fixed it. Maybe if I'm lucky. Is this fixed? I don't think it is.